All right, we good. Yeah, this is episode 56 of Unbothered Entertainment, man. I'm Unbothered Naz, and to the right of me we have
Groovy from the chest, you already know.
Yes, and to the left of me, who do we have today?
Mr. Terre King himself.
Yes. So tell everyone who you are. What platforms can you be found on?
You can find me everywhere. I am Terre King. Every platform. YouTube is the only platform that's different. It's Terre King TV, because I do movies and films and whatnot. So YouTube is the only one that's different. It's Terre King TV, and it's TerreKing.
Okay.
So.
Okay. And get more into depth with like the acting and movies and stuff. I know comedy, but get more in depth with like the acting and movies.
So I started out acting.
Okay.
I started out acting in 2003, and from there, I built my own business from it.
Okay.
I started out acting, and being in Buffalo was an opportunity for black actors at the time. So it was like, either wait around and try to wait for somebody else to give me opportunity or create my own. So, I created my own. Are we cussing on here? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I see you smoking. Man. I'm like, shit. All right.
Yeah.
So, a motherfucker had to do what a motherfucker, you know what I mean? But no, I did I did my own movie. I did my own play.
Where
I did my own web series.
By the way, like
that's on Terre King TV.
Terre King TV.
I got
That's a YouTube movie.
Yes.
Damn, you was right. He just said that. He said niggas
they
make
put
movies
bro.
on
YouTube.
Yeah.
That's so smart to me.
I got a feature film on there. I got another feature film that I didn't put on there, and the reason I didn't put it on there because I feel like the movie is such a good movie that it just need to be done right.
Okay.
It need to be filmed right.
Or something.
No, I want to shoot it all over again. I'm a better person overall, and then I want to put better actors in it, and do the whole film again because I think it's that good of a script that y'all need to see this. But I don't want to put it out. But yeah, so I got 2 feature films done. I got a web series that's my most prized possession of work, man. I put so much into it, and I'm so proud of that piece of work. I got 3 short films on there, and then I started comedy.
Okay.
So this is 2003 to 2017 is when I shot all of this. Yeah. So 2003 I started acting. 2009 is when I started shooting my own projects. Yeah, that's still early. Yeah.
And when you were acting, and were they comedy movies or different type of movies?
Comedy and drama. So they're a little bit of both.
Even the movies you make are comedy and drama.
Yeah. So
some Key and Peele shit,
So most of mine are drama because I find it easier to write drama.
You like to invoke emotion from people.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so listen. So my first play, the very first night that I performed. There were when I was 19, there were grown women coming up to me after like, you really had me in tears. And I was like, oh shit, I could pull emotion from people? I was like, this is it.
He was like, yeah.
I was like, this is it right here. Yeah. So that's when I really was like, oh, I can do this shit.
Where my baby mom said I could act, so shout out to her. She said, but she only said I could act because she said that I'm a good liar, and good liars are good actors.
My baby mother said I'd be acting funny. So so I was like, oh, I'm acting and funny? Okay, cool. So that's what I do, act funny.
And how do you come up with material?
Life.
Just everyday life experience.
Listen, so people don't, because I cuss a lot and I say bitch a lot and some of my content is so rated R, people don't believe me when I say it, but man, God give me this stuff, man. Mm-hmm. Listen, for example, you saw me Sunday, 2 shows, 2 different sets. The second show on Sunday, I had no idea what I was going to say. I said, let's go.
You went up there and freestyled it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it just, God was like, this, you got this. And it was just dropping right in front of me. It was like, man.
Show was great, by the way.
Appreciate it.
You ever
I'm dope.
Crowd to throw you topics?
Nah, but that's a good idea. A lot of
improv.
Yeah, it's just literally, I call myself the crowd work king because this stuff really just come off the top of my head based off who in front of me. And you know what I mean? And
never run out of material then.
Never run out of material. Even if it's only 2 people in the audience, we gonna talk. Y'all just gonna be the show, but we gonna talk.
Would you ever do like a classroom roast session?
Classroom roast session?
Like the ones on YouTube where they put all the
Oh,
comedians in a room.
I can. I mean, I never thought about it, but yeah, I could do that, man. I mean, that's how the funny started. You know what I mean? Just roasting. Like some of my first performances, in my eyes, I played semi-pro football. We would get on the bus to come home. We playing down in Pittsburgh. We playing down in West Virginia. But on the way home, I got the mic on the bus and I'm roasting from the front to the back. And if you laugh, you next. And that was the bus ride home.
Yeah,
oh, you laughing at, nigga? You got smoked twice in the game, nigga. You out there with, look at that. You know what I mean? So that's what it was.
I mean, I got roasted by my coach, man, because I got popped. That shit was crazy. You know, like getting roasted by your offensive coordinator. And your quarterback just got hit. I felt like I died and came back.
Oh, you was a quarterback?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mad little, right? You couldn't tell?
Nah. I mean, my quarterback was little. That nigga like 5'3" still.
Oh, shit.
but shit.
Surprised.
But he must have ran a lot.
Nah, he was throwing.
He was throwing?
Throwing that thing.
That's crazy. So what type of mindset are ideal for like creating good like comedic bits or content in general?
Man, if you're gonna be a comedian, you gotta look at everything different. You know what I mean? Just every situation. For example, I'm coming down these stairs. I was like, boom, I got a joke. You know what I'm saying? Every situation is, my mind is different now. You know what I mean? I've been meditating, manifesting lately, and my mind is completely different. It's like every step of my life, I'm thinking, I could turn that to a joke. I could turn that to a joke. Oh, what did I do? I could change that around a little bit and make this, and that. You know what I mean? So everything is just different, man. You just got to be in the right mindset. And I'm super focused right now. Super focused.
That's how I feel.
Speaking of the meditation, what made you start it? Was it just to find like inner peace, or was it because you're like in the middle or starting your spiritual journey?
It was just, I wanted to get my mind right. So my whole thing was mind, body. So, you know what I mean? So I got the relationship with God. You know what I mean? That's my homie. We talk all day, every day. First person I speak to in the morning is God. And then I go right into meditation. So mind, body. And I try to get some workout in first thing early, which don't always happen. But mind, body. So, you know what I mean? I'm working on those three things. You know what I mean? That's the key to life to me. You know what I mean? Then you add consistency to those things. And it's like it's something different gonna take place. There's no way I'm sitting there. I meditate 10 minutes a day. There's no way I'm sitting there for 10 minutes a day and my mind ain't gonna change. My focus ain't gonna change, because if I put those 10 minutes of silence into this is where I am, this is what I want in life, the rest of the day that's what I'm focused on. So.
Okay. How did you form that habit of like meditating every day? Because to me, the hardest thing is forming a habit. And me, I don't think I could do that every day.
I started out last summer because it was something I always talked about. Oh, I want to meditate. You know what I mean? I thought it was something cool. You know what I mean? If you can sit there and put your mind to something, it's like, oh, this is cool. This is dope. You control your mind. Everything starts in the mind. So I started out, I would do 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes. And last summer I got up to a half an hour, and I was like, it really doesn't, you don't have to do the half an hour. You know what I mean? Maybe once in a while, but the 10 minutes for me, you know what I mean, everybody's different. But for me, it was like, just stick with that 10-minute session and just lock in and you complete focus. There's times where I'm meditating and I'm in a whole nother world. And it's just like, wow, I could see myself there. You know what I'm saying? And there's times when I'm on stage, I'm literally just spitting off the top of the head, and I'm like, why are you so calm? Like on the inside, I'm like, yo, you so calm right now. And I'm steady talking, but in my mind, I'm thinking.
So you're one of those people with the inner voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's times when I'm performing, and it's weird, but I'm literally on the outside watching myself perform. It's like, damn, this shit feel good.
That's epic. No, I know that feeling.
Yeah, I mean, and if you've never done it before, you probably wouldn't understand it, but I literally, sometimes I'm sitting there right in front of my face, facing me, and I'm watching everything I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like an out of body experience from the, the rush.
And that's how I feel. And when I'm in those situations, I feel so high. So
it's a sense of euphoria.
Whatever that means.
Word,
I'm not well read, but I just started reading. You know what I'm saying? So
respect.
Yeah.
I know you say you do a lot of improv, but what is like the best strategies for memorizing, I guess, like scripts then? or even some of yours?
So with comedy, if I decide I'm going on stage today and I'm gonna do material, that's a conscious decision that you make before if you do crowd work like I do, that's a conscious decision you make. All right, today I'm gonna do material, and that day, the day leading up, like I got a show tonight. Tonight's Wednesday. I got a show, so Monday, if I'm gonna decide I'm gonna go do material, Monday I'm gonna listen to me. I'm gonna listen to me all day. Tuesday, listen to me. Wednesday, listen to me. Leading up to showtime, because now you listen to a song 3 days in a row, you know the song. You know what I mean? So I'm listening to me, memorizing everything I got, and it's just, even if I'm doing crowd work and it doesn't go the way I want it to go, I got material. Like if I'm talking to you and I ain't got nothing, well, guess what? I got something, because I listen to me, and and I saw somebody else doing that. I didn't even know they were doing that, but this is what changed me. I saw a famous comedian walking, and I was like, he listening to himself. It just hit me. I was like, he listening to himself, and I was like, that's what I'm gonna start doing. So I listen to me.
Okay, some good advice to do. I need to start listening to me too.
Have you ever had a heckler in the crowd?
Yeah.
Have you heckled back?
So I've had good experience with hecklers, and I've had bad experiences.
Tell us about the good experience and then the bad experience.
Good experience is, you say something, I'm on your ass the rest of my set. I'm not letting up until I get the light and it's time for me to get off. I got booed once, and it wasn't because I was good or bad. It was because I got on stage and I said I'm from Buffalo. And this nigga said, boo. The person before me, I was in Atlanta. The person before me said, I'm from Decatur. And this dude was like, boo, we don't fuck with Decatur. Atlanta only. And I was like, damn, this nigga wildin'. And so dude shut him up. So I get on stage and I'm performing. I'm like, I'm from Buffalo. He said, Buffalo? Boo! I was like, oh, shit. And this is a competition. Now it's got celebrity judges. So I'm like, they don't want to see me roast. They want to hear my material. And I just kept going with my material, and this nigga steady booing. Boo, boo, boo. But I kept my material going, ended my set. After the show, the lady comes up to me, Tina Graham. She says, we wanted you to kill him. I said, but it's a competition. I thought y'all would have wanted material. She said, we was sitting there like, yo, he better kill this nigga. And I didn't kill the nigga. Yo. And now, since then, nobody lives.
Ever since.
Since then, nobody lives.
I'm on your ass, like
real shit. That's from that moment forward. I say, yo, nobody lives. Live and you learn. You do better.
So was the boo the bad experience?
Boo was the bad experience.
Have you ever had anybody get mad and like try to like?
I had a drink thrown in my face. Yeah, while I was on stage. I say bitch a lot. You know what I'm saying?
So they had to be in the front row.
She was in the front row.
Ain't no way she made that from in the back of the crowd.
It was a show. It was a show, and these young girls was in front. It was like young girls in the front, bunch of not older, but just a more mature crowd behind them, and they were talking through each comedian. And I come out and I'm like, shout out to the mature women in the back and these young in the front. And she said, you bet not say it. I said, bitch, what? I said, don't tell me don't say bitch, because now I'm going to say bitch. I tried to be respectful and she was like, whatever, blah, blah. And then she was like, you better get security. I said, bitch, I don't need security. Da-da-da. I'm going on and on. I leave her alone. But when I leave her alone, security come and tell her, yo, you got to be quiet. Security comes, walks away. I say, yeah, bitch, I do got security. And I turn my head, drink right in my face. Nigga, if you've never had a drink thrown in your face.
I already know.
Nigga, I was down. I was like, oh shit. Eyes was burning. The DJ started playing the music. I was like, nigga, I ain't done. Like, you know what I mean? This is concussion protocol. I'm just gonna jump back up and get back in the game. So, but yeah, that was my real. That was a bad experience. Drink thrown in my face.
Have you ever worked something that like happened that day into a set?
Oh yeah, if something happened. I had a show in Allegheny County, down by St. Bonaventure. I had a show. the drive is maybe, I think, an hour and a half. It took me 4 hours to get there. I'm driving in a blizzard. There was supposed to be 2 other comedians on the show. They was like, I ain't taking that drive in the blizzard. So I take the drive, and it took me 4 hours, and then I get to like, I'm 7 minutes away. My car wouldn't go up this hill. The hill was steep as hell, and it was just blizzard coming down, and my car wouldn't go up the hill. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Cars going by, little white girl ended up coming by. I ended up getting out the car, like waving people down, and she ended up taking me to the show. She's in the truck. But so when I get on stage, I just explained my whole trip there. I did an hour and a half, mostly of me explaining my whole trip there, and I just was like, oh, this is set up. Y'all set me up. Y'all got this white girl out here picking me up in the middle of nowhere. It was good. I explained that whole trip, and that made the set easy. They are helpful because they think they owe us. They think they owe us.
All helpful. Describe your experiences with like open mics and how important or not they are, and how you shape a set or incorporate new jokes.
Open mics are so important, and a lot of comedians think they better than open mics when you're actually shitty as hell if you don't go to open mics. You got to go to open mics because where else are you going to work out? You know what I mean? That's the gym. You got to work out. You know what I mean? You got to get them shots up. You got to lift that weight, and that's what takes place at an open mic.
Message to the artists out there.
Yeah, I mean that go for any artist, not just comedy, rap, whatever. Yeah, I ain't doing that show. Them niggas ain't. You know what I mean? Nah, that's where you that's where you build your muscle at. You know what I mean? You can't work a new joke out by just doing shows. If you only do shows, that's you only doing that same play. You only doing that same shot. You can't work out nothing else. I mean, if you're that good, you can work in a joke, but you still got to work out those jokes that you already know.
Right.
You know what I mean? So open mics are very important. Even if you just do crowd work. I go to an open mic and do crowd work, and I'm working that muscle of my memory going, okay, we got to be quick. And open mics are different. It's usually just a bunch of comedians. So you're not going to get laughs because comedians ain't laughing at comedians. They judging.
Some might.
Some do, but yeah. I mean, if you funny, I mean, but most of the time you're working on a new joke. You don't know how that joke gonna go. So I mean, I encourage people to go to open mics. They be like, man, I gotta get out. Yeah, you gotta get to these open mics. Yeah, what advice do you give, man? I just started. Get to these open mics.
I be going now. I mean, not as much. I don't perform though. I'm more of a scout. I told you I use the open mics.
You haven't done a poem in a while, bro.
What you do?
Disappointed in you.
Word too.
Yeah, I'm actually disappointed in him.
You gotta hit the mic. Even if
come outside, bro.
I'm supposed to do it Friday.
Come outside, yeah. That's
come
it.
Outside.
And the better part of it is, you know what I mean, just don't do the shit locally. You know what I mean? Step outside. I mean, this is local, but it ain't local. I'm an hour away. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You take these opportunities that are an hour away because I mean, what's an hour of driving? You'll drive an hour for some pussy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You'll drive an hour. You'll drive an hour for some pussy.
I ain't driving nowhere. I might get an Uber, maybe.
Man.
If you catch an Uber for some pussy an hour away, you better get your ass to open mic.
I mean, that's how.
I ain't never had no Uber hour pussy. I ain't never had that before.
I don't think I Uber that far either.
Nah, the most was like 44 minutes.
Ooh, that nigga said 44 minutes. Not like 44 minutes. That nigga said it's 44 minutes.
Exactly.
He said exactly.
That's some good pussy. I hope she listening.
Was it so good pussy? You can't say this online. You guys, that's some good pussy?
Was it good?
Yeah. Was it 44-minute pussy or not?
I'm not even going to hold you. We couldn't even really get crazy because her son woke up.
Nah, little man. I caught an Uber here, bro.
Nah,
yo, I caught an Uber here. This shit was $36.97, nigga.
It was bad, though. Son, because like she could have took him up to the room when she was in the living room. You feel me? It's just like, you know what? Fuck, I ain't come here for nothing. I'm with whatever. You feel me? We in the dark, so it's cool. But once he popped his head up and all you saw was him grab that tablet, I'm just like, nah, I can't continue. She wanted to, but I couldn't.
Go to the next room.
Yeah.
Bro, I live about 11 minutes from here, and it's $22 to get home, nigga. Yeah. I'm just saying. I could only imagine what you paid for 44 minutes. I'm gonna put it like that. And
how much did I come?
I hope you hit again. You gotta let me hit twice if I catch an Uber here once.
Yeah, because I gotta pay that twice.
I gotta pay that twice.
I did hit again. I ain't like it the second time though.
It wasn't 44 minutes.
It wasn't
That's
worth
why.
it.
Yeah.
It wasn't worth it.
If she lived 3 minutes away and you could have walked there, you would have kept fucking with her.
She brought both her kids the second time.
Wow.
So it's like,
she didn't want to fuck you all like that.
Feel me?
Yeah, the second one, now she brought an extra. The second time, the first one already.
Now she know I'm good with
bitch.
kids, and like I would like have my kid too or whatever. So it's like,
Shoot them all in the same room.
see, I can't say all of this. I get in trouble.
Yeah,
But overall,
it's
yeah.
All right, back to me.
Wasn't
Come on,
worth it.
back to me. They do.
It's fire. Do you have any like recollection of your first set? How was it? Was it
My
like,
first set, I killed it. I took a class. Because I was scared. I was like, I want to get the jitters. I want to get the bad moments out early. So I took a class. Class was like 6 weeks. And it was like every Monday we would go up and do our little set. And I was like, all right, I'm ready. So class, when you take a class, you have a graduation.
Right.
Graduation, everybody invite their family, coworkers, their friends, baby mamas, side pieces. Everything is there you got a whole collection
How
of
you
different
gonna intertwine
individuals.
a baby mama with the side piece?
Yeah, because they both probably
up.
the same person.
That's fucked up.
That was my situation. But listen,
Hey, yo, you can't just get past that like that. Nah, we gonna need a story time, gang.
but
Holy
yeah, so
shit.
so it was good, man. I was honestly, confidently and cockily, I was the best in the class. So it was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna kill it. Oh, you did all right. I'm about to kill it. And then the professor, not professor, teacher. What do we want to call him? Teacher, instructor. Yeah, instructor. Yeah. He introduced me and was like, yo, this dude is next. He's this, he's that. He gave me all these good accolades and shit. And I was like, oh, all right, let's do this. And I pray before I go on stage, and I pray as I'm walking on stage, and then I get on stage and I don't say nothing, and I'm praying. So I just sometimes be like, God, let's do this. And I killed it my first set. That was the story of the first set. The second set was really good. The third set, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of them jokes I told the first 2 times. I'm going with a whole new set to a whole new room to a room full of niggas. And whew, good Lord. That was disastrous.
It was bad?
Disastrous. Yeah. I went up there, I'm like, single ladies make some noise. I get a couple, woo. I told a joke and they ain't say nothing. I said, where y'all single ladies at again? Nobody said nothing.
Oh, damn.
I said, oh shit. Okay. And then I was done. I'm defeated at that point. Cause y'all was woo. And then I tell my joke and the joke ain't shit. And I say, where y'all single ladies at? Oof.
You had a room full of black Air Force energy, huh?
Ooh. Nigga, so I get off stage after this set, and the comedian that was hosting was Mario Torre. Mario Torre said, yo, you wrote them jokes? I was like, yeah. He said, yo, do me a favor. When you leave here, go down to the I-85, I think it was 85 or 285. He's like, go down to 285 right there. And when you see all them trucks go by, ball them jokes up and throw them shits over there and never tell them shits again. I was like, oh, shit. So I sat there. When you bomb, you want to leave, but you can't. Mm-hmm. So I sat there for a minute like this through 2 comedians. As soon as I got the chance, I got the fuck out of there. I was like, oh, Lord. I said, this is what I'm supposed to be doing? That was terrible.
You had a room full of black Air Force energy.
It was a bunch of aunties in that motherfucker that wasn't with the shit. So when I said, when I get better, I'm going back to that room. Mm-hmm. I said, when I get better, I'm going to kill it. I got better, and when it did it, I had a list of places that I just wanted to do good at. I went back to that place and did good.
You got time for a second? I got a quick little game for you.
Let's do it.
Called Choices with Groovy.
Hold on. Mm-hmm. I got one.
I said something quick, just to ease you a little bit. The purpose of the game is to basically make a choice.
Okay.
Basically make a choice. You ain't got no liquor, you feel me? Unless you want to take a little sip of something.
I got my water.
You can take a sip of that. Every choice you get stuck on. Basically. Number 1, Chris Tucker or DC Young Fly?
DC.
Why you choose DC?
Because DC is like the new. I mean, he's set this up for so many of us to do this online, this Instagram shit. So yeah, DC.
Martin Lawrence or Dave Chappelle?
Martin was one of my biggest influences. I used to watch Def Jam and just be like, I want to do that.
Overall funniness?
Over what?
Overall funniness? You still going with Martin Lawrence?
This new Martin. I'm going Prime Martin versus Prime Chappelle. I'm going Martin.
Cat Williams or Dave? Cat Williams or Kevin Hart?
Cat, one of my faves.
You saying Cat
one of my faves. Listen,
it didn't even matter to him though.
No, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. You could have said my mother. You know what I'm saying? It was Cat.
I actually like that because a lot of people put Kevin Hart over Cat Williams.
Now Kevin is the hardest man. I dare you to turn your TV on and not see Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is the hardest working.
He's not really that funny though.
I mean,
he's like dad funny.
Cat was I think it was like 05, 06.
Mm-hmm.
That was like when I really was like, yo, I want to do that. Cat was killing. And he was this shit right here, nigga? Yeah. This shit right here? That shit, I was like, oh. I was like, to have niggas that don't even know you somewhere all the way across the country quoting your shit, it's like, oh shit, that's it right there.
Richard Pryor or Paul Mooney?
Richard Pryor.
Over Paul Mooney?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I got to rethink this now. Denzel or Samuel L. Jackson?
Denzel. Although Denzel got the same line in every movie, I like Denzel. Denzel was that ladies' man, and it was the thing with Denzel was every lady wanted to be with him, every man wanted to be him, and that's me. So go ahead, next one.
Monique or Tiffany Haddish?
Monique. Yeah, Monique.
I didn't really have nobody to compare her to because there's not many funny women out here. So
plenty of funny women. There's plenty of funny women. They just not super famous.
Comedian wise,
I like funny women better than I like.
Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna put her up against. I'm gonna do it this way though. Jess Hilarious or Monique?
Monique.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you.
So if you go on internet or if you go on stand up, I mean it's Monique. I didn't see Monique new special. I have not heard shit good about it, but
I heard about this new special. It ain't bad from what I heard.
Okay, I ain't heard nothing good. But
ain't bad from what I heard.
But it's
I know she dropped it.
Yeah, I think it came out yesterday or two, sometimes recent. But I mean, you ever seen Jess live?
No.
Yeah.
Damn, it got to be bad the way he said it like that.
No. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. She's good. Yeah. She is good, but I'm saying as far as like stand up, you know what I mean?
Nah, I fuck with Jess. Don't roast me.
No, I like Jess. Jess fine.
Big
Jess fine. I've seen Jess in person, and Jess fine as hell.
50 Cent or T.I. as far as acting ability?
Acting. 50, one of my favorite people, bruh. Real shit. That nigga, I love a cocky nigga, but you got to be able to back it up. You know what I mean? My favorite football player, Deion Sanders. You know what I mean? Favorite basketball player, Kevin Garnett. I love a cocky motherfucker that's just gonna talk your shit, because I'm gonna talk my shit, but you gotta back it up.
I taste like Cheerios or something like that.
See what I'm saying? Yo, changed Carmelo's whole life.
He ain't never hooped the same.
He never hooped the same. That nigga ain't dropped 30 cents.
He said, how you know it tastes like Cheerios, babe?
TikTok or Reels?
Like Reels, man. TikTok's so sensitive, bro. I get banned on there so much. I get account warning after account warning. Everything I post is, oh, you were bullying, and it was, man, this shit's sensitive.
For kids, I feel like.
But TikTok gets your, if they like you, which they don't like me no more, because my shit don't get no views no more. But when they like you, it's good because people just start following you.
I should never like you.
Have you focused on the times you post to TikTok? Like trying to catch the algorithm, like when people are actually online versus when they're not?
Because most of the stuff that get liked of mine, it'd be stuff I posted 2 months ago. So somehow TikTok throw it back in there, and I started getting likes. I got a video on Facebook that I posted like early January that get likes and followers every day. So
small
I don't know.
Crowds
I don't know those on Pham TV.
Yeah, just keep going. Somebody's sharing it to somebody.
That's a fact. Small crowds or large crowds?
Small. Why? Small crowds, because, I mean, I'm doing crowd work. I can focus on the intimacy. You know what I mean? This weekend, my show was 60 people, tight setting. Yeah, I mean, probably about the size of this room, honestly. 60 people tight in here, and we rocking. That laugh, boom, boom, boom. That laugh just hitting the wall, and it's better to me.
Mm-hmm. It's like a quiet room battle.
I mean, but if somebody want to put me in front of a large crowd and pay me large crowd money, I'm definitely with it.
Okay. Waffles or pancakes?
You gonna ask this shit again?
Yep.
Waffles, nigga.
Waffles.
Come on, waffles. Waffles and red rum. Waffles.
Waffles and red rum?
No. Someone named Red Rum, they pick pancakes.
Somebody about
waffles.
to make that a thing now. Waffles and red rum.
That'd be nice.
That's about to be a new brunch type situation. And last but not least, loyalty or respect?
If you respect me, you loyal. So I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with respect.
Your answer change every time.
Yeah, my shit different every time.
I'm gonna go with respect.
Don't get me lying. I say that every time too.
Or maybe it's if you're loyal to me, you respect me. I think those go hand in hand.
I feel like they do go hand in hand.
They go hand in hand, but
that's why I feel like mine changes.
You don't have to respect me, but be loyal to me.
Mm-hmm. And that's the end of that.
I got some random questions for you right here.
Let's do it.
I call it ring around the randoms.
You got any riddles today?
Got ring around the randoms.
I do got some riddles. I do got riddles. Right here. So, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Whoa.
Really slow.
One more time.
100 duck-sized horses. Easy.
I said, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
100 duck-sized horses, because I'm kicking the fuck out of all of them motherfuckers.
100 horse-sized ducks?
Yeah.
One horse-sized duck.
I'd rather fight that one horse-sized duck.
That's a big ass duck,
Oh, hell
bro.
nah. He ain't about to peck the fuck out of me with his
So you rather fight 100? You rather fight 100 little
ducks? Yeah,
duck-sized horses? Yeah, you can kick them bitches. You bigger than
y'all niggas scared of ducks. That's the problem.
Nah.
Y'all niggas scared of pigeons and shit.
Nah.
Do the strength transfer?
I don't know, but think about that. The little horsepower ducks and shit. That'd be crazy.
But it's a bunch of them. Just get the kicking like you Irish or something.
That's like the one I heard. It was 110-year-olds or 100-year-olds or something like that. I don't want to fight 100 nothing.
I'll take the 100-year-olds, no problem.
10-year-olds versus 10 100-year-olds.
I'll take the 100-year-olds with no problem.
Yeah, it's only 10 of them. Yeah, right. I mean, you knock their ass out.
I mean,
I don't want to fight 100 nothing.
Yeah, sound like that.
Nah, the kids, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, the kids, man. That's
kids
too
gonna
many.
beat your ass.
That's too many of them. That's bad energy being wasted, bro. They don't get tired.
You don't have that energy to fight them.
Kids are mini crackheads. Like
mini crackheads for real. What's that? What you doing? They jumping around.
I never
everything.
had those before.
Oh, my daughter is that person. I love my daughter. Love you, Layla. What is your spirit animal?
Spirit animal. It's a lion.
And why is it a lion?
I'm the king.
You a
King?
Leo?
Nah, I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I like long walks in the park. I would just go with lion or elephant. Elephant don't forget nothing. That's what they say. And I pray for elephants.
Oh no, elephants don't forget. You heard about that elephant that spun the block?
Spun the block at her funeral. I want to know who gave that nigga the GPS. That's what I want to know.
I think it was tracking.
Who gave that nigga the obituary?
They said he smelt her.
That's crazy.
They said he smelt her. Like,
you remember the way? You know where she at?
Yeah.
It happened in the same place they was having her funeral at? I was about to say, because if it was, that's some ironic shit. Nah.
And it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, man, what did she do for you to come back? For you to come to her funeral and shoot that bitch up. Or stomp that bitch out. I don't know. That's crazy.
So we're talking about animals. What animal would you think would be the rudest if they could talk?
Monkeys. Them niggas rude without talking. Monkeys the rudest shit.
I think it'd be a rooster early in the morning. They trying to get you
wake
to
your ass up, nigga.
And you not answering them.
I
they
have
probably
roosters
all
in
at
my
your
house.
window. Hey, bitch
Them
ass
niggas is
nigga, you
rude.
heard me. Like, nah.
They is rude. I used to, bro. You know how embarrassed I used to be in high school to have bitches over?
Why?
Oh yeah.
Nigga,
it's 5 in the morning. All you hear is like, man, what the fuck is this?
Tell her Uber here.
The alarm early. I'm gonna say a llama.
So are you an early riser? So do you wake up early?
I have my days. The weekdays, yes, because I work. So
Okay.
But if you give me a chance on the weekend, I'm going.
I want to wake up early so bad, man.
I'm a night owl. I'm mad active in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I want to wake up early so
I
bad.
try to be asleep.
You just gotta do it. I've been trying to do it lately. I've been doing it for the past 3 weeks. You just gotta do it. Like you're gonna be tired, but eventually it's gonna
become it.
It's gonna surpass. Say it take 21 days to build a habit. So as long as you can get past the majority of a month, you'll be fine.
It's hard though. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Dead
how
ass.
you do it. I don't know how y'all do it. I need a good 6.
You need
7,
8?
maybe 6. 7.
5 is good.
I probably don't get that, but I need that.
I just need a little power nap.
5 is good with a 15-minute nap in a day.
Definitely.
5 is good. You get to a
15-minute nap.
nap.
Oh nah, I need at least 45 minutes.
All right,
I
I say I take 15s, but they be I be snoozing a couple times, but 15 is the plan.
I don't think I really take naps throughout the day. I don't get a chance to. My daughter is just full of energy.
Man, you better teach her how to take naps.
And she don't want to take a nap. She want to play Roblox or she want to
How
play
old?
Mario Kart. She
You gotta lay her
5
down, man.
this month.
Come on, let's go watch a movie. You gotta put on the History Channel. They be
She
out,
said
boy.
watch a movie. I fall asleep, and next thing you know,
My daughter
she
hit
me on my phone.
My daughter hit me with the dad. Let's go to the movie so you can take a nap.
Wow.
Nah, I taught my son well. Fuck that shit. Nah, we gonna put on something boring, the Spanish Channel or something. That's not
I'm not
boring,
right
but you know
here.
what I meant. Like,
I'm not. Yeah, that's
The
so
Spanish
fucked
channel
up.
boring.
This nigga said the Spanish channel.
not
like it's
boring necessarily, but
Hispanic,
it's
not
boring
right
to
here.
children. They don't
Like-
understand it. Like, he gonna fall asleep quick as fuck. I'm gonna be sitting there watching, like, hold on, I know what this means. No, I don't, but I'm gonna act like I do. Like,
Word.
he gonna fall asleep quick as shit.
He gonna wake up.
Don't act like you ain't do
Spanish.
it. Like you ain't turn on
Spanish
BT
channel?
one night and was like, yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Nah,
Fuck
there's
it.
always something on BET.
Baby boy always on.
Baby boy.
5 heartbeats. I'm so sick of that shit.
Word. What weapon would you use in a zombie apocalypse?
A rope to hang myself because ain't shit you can do, bro. I'm gone. Fuck
Nigga
it.
said a rope to hang myself.
I just want a minigun.
Minigun?
I mean, because no matter what you got, if it's a gun, you gonna run out of bullets. If it's a knife, you only can stab one at a time.
I'm going to Dick's Sporting Goods and I'm blocking myself in that bitch. Nope, I'm taking all the ammunition.
I just gotta run out sooner or later. We got the bow and arrows in there. I guess.
Sooner or later, but they got everything else.
I need a sword. I might be like that black girl from The Walking Dead.
I didn't watch that.
Oh, I did.
Never saw an episode. I don't watch any of those shows.
I
never
stopped
cared
watching
for
it
it.
after like season
I only
3 or
care
4
for like
'cause it's
Resident
really
Evil type
repetitive.
zombie shit. That's
Yeah.
After like 4 or 5, they just started replacing characters. Like, okay, he's dead.
I can't even think of a show that I really want to watch. Like, I don't want to watch Power. I don't want to watch. What else is out there?
Why don't you want to watch Power? What's wrong with Power?
For one, I watched the first season of Power, but I don't want to get trapped into watching something all the time. I don't know. I'm just not into it.
I've never seen an episode of Power either, though.
I stopped
What
after.
else? Give me another Snowfall. Snowfall look interesting from the little clips I see.
Snowfall, like
It's interesting.
episode
It
2.
look interesting.
Definitely. I forgot who they said it was like about because it's supposed to be based on a true story.
Okay.
Freeway Ricky. Yeah.
Who else? What else is there?
Shows. I don't know.
Godfather Harlem. I
was
watched
good.
like 2 episodes.
I watch all the weird
I just
shit.
can't-
So like Stranger Things, my shit.
Stranger Things is
I
fire.
hear about that all the time. I never.
They about to fuck that up.
It was the last season.
They said they
Might
pushed
fuck
them
it
like
up.
20 years in the future and shit. They supposed to be adults now. I feel like they should have just kept the
How
same
can they do
characters.
that with the same character? Oh no, it's not the same character. I won't watch it then.
At least at first, it's supposed to be what they said. It's supposed to be
Yeah,
like
switch
some
it
type
up.
of transition.
I will not watch it. Never. I got some riddles for you. It's riddle me this with Unbothered
Riddle
Naz.
me this.
I like doing riddles. He don't care for them, but
They hard.
they are. These ones are kind of
Riddles are
basic.
hard, bro. The last episode was
That's
the
why
best
y'all
time
co-hosts.
I've ever done.
That's why y'all co-hosts. Y'all ain't supposed to agree with everything.
Yeah, like,
That's a fact.
we don't. My dog though, love him.
Definitely don't.
I shave every day, but my beard never grows.
You shaving your balls?
I
Nah.
shave every day, but my beard doesn't grow.
Yeah, what am I?
Oh, what am I?
Yeti? The fuck? I don't. I shave every day, but my beard never grows.
Hold on.
I was about to say Santa, but that's real fucking stupid. This is why I don't like riddles.
Is it a no snake shit? I don't know.
You don't know? You give up? Want to hear it, Dre? You good with riddles. I shave every day, but my beard never grows. What am I?
The razor.
Not the razor, the person using it though.
Wow.
A barber.
That was good.
Wait, what?
The barber, he shaved people every day.
But his beard doesn't grow? He's a fuck. Okay.
It's to throw you off.
I get it. I get it.
It's to throw you off.
That just pissed me off a little bit. But we can keep going.
The more of this there is, the less you see. What is it?
The more fog?
It ain't fog.
The more of this you see, the less there is.
The more of this there is, the less you see.
All my answers are stupid. You know?
One more time.
All my answers are stupid. The more of this there is, the less you see. What is it?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna never want to hear a riddle again after this show.
No, I like riddles.
Darkness. Where does today come before yesterday?
Tomorrow. No. Where does today come? Where does today come before
yesterday?
Where does today become yesterday? You know the answer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she on her phone. Don't. I want to say
where does
she is smart as hell, though,
today
so.
come before yesterday?
They don't get it. She could say it. Or Drake could say it. I feel like Drake got it.
The day after tomorrow?
Nah. Nah.
What is it?
In the dictionary.
Wow.
He always got one. Have you noticed at least the past 5 episodes, there's been one that's been in the dictionary,
there you
like
go.
in the order.
You know for next time.
Nah, I'm not gonna put nothing with the dictionary. What invention allows you to look through walls? Please don't overthink this. That's why she's laughing right now. Please don't overthink this, because that's why she is laughing.
What an invention allows you to see through walls?
It's literally common sense. We all have one.
You said we have one in our house?
We all have one. Yeah. That's the best that I'm going to give you guys, though.
A window.
There you go, a window.
I was about to say a wrecking ball.
I was thinking walls. I was thinking different walls. I was
about to say that next.
I was thinking different walls.
What walls was you thinking of?
Walls.
Hey,
my mother watching. I got.
What would you say is like your favorite stand-up special?
Favorite stand-up special? You So Crazy, Murray.
What's yours, bro?
Anything Cat Wood.
Anything Cat Williams?
Except for his recent shit.
I just like
after that 2012 one, I didn't care.
Some make me laugh, some don't. Like what you say?
I said you so.
Laugh?
Huh? Oh, that's my rules at my shows. Listen, I say give the comedians a lot of energy. Rule number 2 is if it ain't funny, don't you dare laugh.
And that's how I be feeling when I watch them bitches on TV. If it ain't funny, don't you dare laugh. Nigga.
No, because people sometimes people would be like they'll laugh,
but they don't really get it.
Yeah, you laughing because he trying.
I was just about to fucking say that. I was just about to say that.
What they doing battle rap?
That's the alley. Battle rap. Compare.
Yeah.
When the bar don't hit.
And people,
and niggas still react like it's fire and that shit garbage.
I think that's more just because the people's with you.
It's like they feel like they ad-libbing the song. So like they feel like
they doing their ooh.
Yeah, it don't even be hot.
Yeah, I just don't. So I don't. When people do my shows, I don't want you leaving out of here with this false sense of confidence.
Okay.
I don't want you leaving out here like I killed that. I don't listen. I hate when niggas be like, which camera are we on? I hate when niggas be like, I killed it and you didn't kill it. Listen, you know that the thing about comedy is you know if you killed it or not. That shit is so instant. You know if you did good or not. And it's just like I hate when niggas come off, but yeah, I killed that shit. You fucking yourself up because now you got this. I done told you I killed it. I told you I killed it. I told you I killed it. I told you I killed it. And now I got to go home with the whole, damn, I just lied to these niggas. Mm-hmm. Nah, if you ain't kill it, man, leave that shit up. You ain't got to say nothing.
Some people genuinely believe they actually killed it,
No, they don't.
They know the truth.
No, there's some that
You
actually
know when
really
you don't
do.
kill it. You know when you don't kill it.
Bro, that's like Cassidy when he battle, he's never lost. Like, he really believes he's never lost.
Cassidy did crack for a little bit.
A fucking yo.
So, but listen, I hate when niggas be on the whole, yo, I killed that shit, nigga. Nah. And if you say that shit in front of me and I saw you not kill it, nah, that shit was trash,
He should have been there at the level up card for Quake.
Now I'm not gonna just walk up to you and be like, yo, that shit was trash. But
why not? We need that honesty.
You don't want it from me.
You know, I wish we had that. We had that in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want that from me.
We need it from everybody. Listen, a lot of people would be more humble.
If you hit me with if you going around, I killed it. Man, nigga, you missed it. I just killed it. Yo, just nah, bro, you didn't. But if you just, if you was trash, I'm not gonna say nothing to you. But if you come up to me and ask me, yo, T, how I do?
That's the answer.
You sure? You sure?
That's the answer?
You sure?
I thought you just sipped the water.
You sure?
That was the answer. Like, nigga, I ain't about to tell you.
I'm not, you don't want to come up to me and ask me. I mean, because I'm gonna tell you. So, I mean, your best bet is, cause I don't want nobody lying to me. So I don't want to lie to nobody.
Do y'all have that camaraderie as comedians though?
What Erica Badu say? She said, I'm an artist, I'm sensitive about my shit. Comedians are the most sensitive people.
Definitely.
But y'all don't have like...
I mean, there's people I fuck with on that level. Yeah. But you gotta be good. You can't show up today. I don't know you. You can't show up today, yo, T, man, that shit was weak. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna say, get the fuck out my face. But if I fuck with you, then yeah.
You
can come up to me.
comedians have like a kind of sparring with each other?
Niggas is sensitive, bro. I mean, but it's people.
So like they'll take like the same subject matter and flip the joke.
Okay.
It's people that do, you know what I mean, that you can talk with about the shit. But it's then some niggas you can't tell them nothing because they think they know it all. And them niggas that's gonna fail. Or already failing, or already failed. I'm super receptive from people that I respect. Mm-hmm. I'm super receptive. If you tell me, yo, T, I think you should change this word. All right, next time I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna change the word and see what happens. I ain't gonna, nah, nigga, what I said is it. Nah, nigga, because we got 3 different minds up here that can put something together. You know what I mean? That's why you have a co-host because, you know what I mean? No offense, but don't nobody want to just hear him. Don't nobody want to hear just you. People want to hear y'all together. And it's like, oh, that shit is dope. You know what I mean? And you bring 2 fan bases together. But niggas don't want to work together. Niggas don't want to hear shit from nobody. And niggas don't want no input from people.
You need to take it.
So we're gonna never get that jam.
I mean, I hope we do. I mean, we don't need it though no more. It's too many different platforms. We in a whole new world.
But if it was just that one.
Kev on stage got the new. Kev on stage got the new Def Jam. I mean, then you got Nick Cannon got Wildin' Out. I mean, those are the opportunities we get now. Def Jam was the only thing we had. Then Comic View was the only thing we had. But now you got so many different avenues that you can get booked on. You can do Chocolate Sundays.
I was just about to say.
You can do Chocolate Sundays, and they post your 30-second clip, and your ass can be booked for the rest of the year. Mm-hmm.
Do you think
I know that.
an Instagram comedian is the same thing as a person that's been in the comedy clubs?
Well, I mean, nowadays Instagram comedians, they hitting the open mics, and they putting the work in. So it used to be when Instagram comedians came out and they were just making the clips on their phone, it was niggas was hating like, nah, man, he only doing that and he getting booked. Them niggas was getting paid. But them niggas was getting paid. And they was rookies. Yeah, I mean, anybody can say that comedian. You go on stage today, I'm a comedian, and people gon' that's one thing I hate about comedy, because you can go on stage today and be like, oh, I'm a comedian now. And everybody just got to respect it. Like, oh, yeah, okay, he a comedian. I'm just like, nah, you did one time. But you can run around town. And now when somebody see me, they be like, oh, my man a comedian. Yeah?
So with that being said, how did you feel when T.I. went up and did his first stand up?
Man, I wanted to book the nigga so bad because I knew he was gonna do the shit for cheap. I wanted to book the nigga so bad, and that shit was matter of fact.
I heard they said he did bad and they started to boo him.
You know what? I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna make a phone call today.
What they said with Wrap Up? Uncle Murder said something about his shit.
If I was T.I. and I was doing trash, I would just start performing my songs. That's what I would just start doing.
Nigga said I'm a bomb and I'm a
bomb, but y'all about to dance. Y'all ready to dance?
Nah.
That wasn't funny. You can have whatever you like.
Yeah, that's what I'd have did.
Nah.
But he put that work in. I never saw him, but they say he's doing a lot better.
I'm gonna have to YouTube it later.
I definitely wanna book that nigga. If anybody got T.I. contact, I wanna book him.
I don't know.
He got a crew that he rolled with. He rolled with some killers too. So it's like, even if he ain't doing good, but in a sense, T.I. is receptive. From what I've heard, he's receptive. Now, you got some killers with you, and they like, yo, change this to that, change this to that, change that around. Yo, you should tell this joke like this. He gon' receive it because he learning.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, now the nigga comedian. I respect it. Niggas was mad, man, who the fuck? I'm like, shit, why the fuck not? Who, you know what I mean? Shit, I think it did comedy good. A lot of people was mad.
You think Tracy Morgan is funny? Do anybody think Tracy Morgan is funny?
Tracy Morgan, my dude.
I think Tracy. I think he's funny. Everybody has their crowd. Everybody has their tribe.
I think he has his moment.
I think he has his people. We all have our people. I'm just one person, but everybody has their opinion. There's people that don't think I'm funny. They stupid, but they don't think I'm funny.
Niggas say they stupid.
I've seen people sit in the whole situation of everybody dying laughing, and it'd be like that one person that's sitting there like, this just ain't funny to me. And I don't take offense to it. That's just something you're dealing with internally.
Damn, why it gotta be internal?
Because everything is internal, nigga. What do we start this conversation with? It's all in the mind.
Have you ever got a standing ovation?
I have not, but I've been manifesting it.
Have you been booed?
I have been booed. You should have been here 30 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That standing ovation coming.
Great story.
It's coming. Standing ovation is coming soon.
He gonna have one tonight.
Standing ovation, yeah, it's gonna happen tonight.
Thus saith the Lord. But yeah, that's you get it's people that go on the road and get a standing ovation every night, and that shit is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. It's just like, wow. No, the most amazing thing I've ever seen in comedy was the first time I saw Country Wayne. He came out on stage and it was like people before him and people were kind of paying attention, kind of wasn't. A nigga walked on stage, everybody was like this. I was like, wow. You got all these people just in awe of your presence. I was like, damn, that nigga got it. And shit.
Would you consider him the comedy's Michael Jackson?
Comedy's Michael Jackson.
The way you said it like that, like he had all eyes on him.
I don't know who would have that.
Right.
But that nigga, just to see people drink your Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? In a sense, people buying into what you got, and it was just like, that was one of the most amazing moments I saw live in comedy. Not nothing about the jokes, not nothing about the set, not nothing about nothing, but just to see your tribe fully invested in you.
Would you say people paid more attention to him after his relationship with Jess Hilarious?
I don't know. I haven't seen him after that. But I think those people that love him, he's still growing. So I think those people that love him love the fuck out of him now. Right. It was kind of like, I've seen pastors, their people love them. Every word that come out of their mouth was amen, and they agreed with, and it was everything my pastor say is right. That's what I saw. So everybody want to have a tribe.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
What would you say is your biggest fear, and how would you overcome it?
My biggest fear is for my mother not to see me do what I do on the highest level. It's my biggest fear.
Okay.
Did yours change?
Me?
Yeah.
I know friends that have lost their moms, and I know friends that their mom ain't never seen them perform. And my biggest why is my mother. I want to take my mother to a house and she say, "Wow, this is mine."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But my biggest fear is for her not to see me get to the level I want to get to. So I go hard because you never know.
So what's your end goal?
To be at the top. I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I'd be happy if I can do this amount of shows a year. I'd be happy if..." Nah, I want to be that nigga. You know what I mean? I want to be in that conversation. I want a lot of people to be like, "Yo, that's my favorite comedian." It's a house that I visualize pulling up to every day. It's a house that I have in mind. And, I mean, the day I pull up to that house is like, that's it.
Do you have a top 5 of comedians?
Terry King, and T King.
Yeah, just like that.
I believe in me more than...
Gotta respect.
I believe in me more than... I don't... it's a lot of people probably don't believe in themselves, but I believe in me more than a lot of people believe in themselves.
Gotta believe in yourself. I'm starting to believe in myself a lot more.
And I'm a big fan of myself. Big fan.
No, his work. So before we wrap everything up, man, what's one message you want to say to all your fans, all the people who follow you, everyone who just supports you?
Stop sleeping. Stop sleeping on me. Don't... You said a message
to your fans, the people
about
who
me.
support you.
A message about me is don't wait, because it's coming, and I don't want y'all to be waiting and be like, "Oh, I should have then," or when I get to a certain point, you thinking you can call me about tickets and you can't. But life lesson. I mean, you live, you learn, you do better, and just always put God first. Get your mind right.
You got a message for your fans, Groovy, and you know your fan base growing.
Stay tuned, because I'm dropping my tape this summer. That's all I gotta say.
There you go. Stay tuned. Tape coming.
I was just...
He said, boom, boom, boom.
I was just on Jay Skis. Y'all know Jay Skis?
Jay Skis.
Jay Skis from Buffalo. I was just on his album. His album had 1 million listens in the first weekend, which is dope.
If I'm correct, I think I just scrolled past that on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was wondering, like, did
he
he
under
do
Conway.
a skit of you, or did he like have like a?
Nah,
like,
he got a video out.
On it?
I'm actually on the album, just talking shit, but
okay.
I'm actually on a song. I just had somebody follow me today and was like, "Yo, you killed it on Jay Ski shit." So that's a proud moment in my story with that. Real quick, I think we wrapping up, right? So proud moment with that is I'm at the gym, right, and I'm listening to Benny the Butcher, and I said to myself, I want to be on somebody's album. Kid you not. I'm leaving out the gym. Skis messaged me and was like, "Yo, what's your number?" I looked at my phone. I said, "Ain't no way. What I just said is about to happen." And he hit me and was like, "Yo, I want you to be on the album, blah, blah, blah. When can you come through?" And I was like, "Shall I come through today if you want?" He was like, we done for the day, but if you can come tomorrow, we on. And on the song, I say, get your mind right, meditate, manifest. I manifested this because I really fucking did. Like, I really said I want to be on somebody's album. And not even 20 minutes later, I'm walking out the gym, man. The nigga texts me. So, listen, it's so much. It's so much that
I believe, nigga. I believe.
It's so much shit that's working fast for me by just me getting my mind right and manifesting. If you see it, like I said, everything starts in your mind.
You create your universe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thinking, then you just gotta make it happen. I want to say I appreciate you coming here from Buffalo.
I appreciate the invite, man.
For you coming, even coming to talk to us, showing love, supporting us. That's dope. If I ever have a fan with me, if I ever have a fan with Groovy,
I'm definitely
appreciate it, man.
and you'll probably see us tonight.
Okay,
in the basement,
cool.
For sure. So yeah, that was episode. What? That's 56. Right? There you go. 56.
It's the Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah.
It's the Lawrence Taylor episode.
Episode 56 of Unbothered Entertainment Podcast. Man, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you watch the full video, what color heart should they drop?
Yeah, drop a pink heart, man.
Drop a pink heart in the comments so we know you watched the full video and you ain't just being funny. And I did this like the last 4 or 5 episodes.
Make sure you actually like the video, because when you like the video, we pop up in the regular news feed and like the algorithm for
don't just like it. Leave a comment, like it, share it, send it to your mother, your baby mother, her cousin. Send it to whoever you can. Because no matter what, when they click on that link that you send them, it's gonna get a partial view, which is gonna pop up in somebody else's feed, which is gonna keep popping up and keep popping up. Y'all be scared to like people's stuff, and that's the easiest way to support, because his people don't know me. If I like his video, or if he put me on it and like it, it's gonna populate to other people. And now Instagram do that. You get suggestions. Man, y'all be acting like y'all scared to like people's stuff.
Pride, man.
Like it.
Like it.
Share it. Comment.
All that. All that good shit, man. We out.